104.3 My FM. I'm Matthew Blades, and we're 2 weeks away from Mother's Day. That is something I say out loud. As much for you as for me. And moms want gift cards. They want flowers. They want personal care, housewares, and clothing. That's the top 5 according to this new survey I'm reading right now. But what kind of a gift card do they want? That's where we got to dig into. They say most of them for an online retailer, especially now. 54% want a big box retailer, and then the other third are into gift cards for coffee and tea. So that's kind of a slam dunk, if you will, for mom. Have a nice little morning. I hope you are getting about and doing something you enjoy, maybe a walk, a Zoom call with a friend later. We're going to take a quick break, and Bruno, Adele, and Camila all singing songs next.
Coronavirus, what you need to know now.
Orange County has reported an additional 124 cases of COVID-19 this weekend and 2 more deaths. There are nearly 2,000 cases in the county and nearly 40 virus-related deaths. LA County has more than 19,000 confirmed cases of coronavirus and nearly 900 deaths. The country's top infectious disease expert says reopening the country has to be done in steps.
The process of getting back is a multi-step process in which you must pass certain step points, which we call the gateway, to go into phase 1, phase 2, and then phase 3.
Dr. Anthony Fauci also says there's a need for increased testing in the U.S. That's the latest. I'm Layla Muhammad.
For more info, visit our sister station at KFIAM640.com.
Contractor license 1047-781.
This is Ken Goodrich.
And I'm Manny Gonzalez.
Manny retired after 30 years as a Chief Master Sergeant. Then he came to work as a manager at Adele.
It's time for us to talk about indoor air quality.
Tell us about the equipment, Manny, and how it works.
Our system begins with the MERV 16 filtration system.
That's hospital grade, right?
Absolutely.
And then what?
Then the air passes through an ultraviolet germicidal light.
Has this technology been tested and proven?
You bet it has, but let me finish.
Sorry, Manny. Go ahead.
And to give that ultraviolet germicidal light sufficient time to do its job, our system uses a carbon matrix filter to slow down the germs.
This sounds like serious technology, Manny.
It is, Ken, because we do it the right way, not the easy way.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
My team has these systems ready to install right now.
Indoor air quality from Adele.
The right way, not the easy way.
DOETTL.com.
LA Pacific University is still in session. How? LAPU is 100% online and always has been. They aren't scrambling to go online. They've always been online. Doctor and enroll in counselor today. Visit lapu.edu to learn more. That's lapu.edu.
When our country is faced with adversity, we find a way through it. It's about taking care of each other. It's the small parts that make a big difference. To help you get through this, Chevy is promising to be ours. We're offering current Chevy owners OnStar Crisis Assist services and complimentary Wi-Fi data to help keep you connected to the things that matter most. To help keep you on the road, your Chevy certified service experts are here and ready to help. If you require parts, maintenance, or repairs, Chevy and its dealers remain committed to your vehicle needs. You can even schedule your service appointments online. It's just our way of doing our part. Learn more at ChevyCares.com. Chevrolet, find new roads. Limited time offer. Data provided by AT&T. See OnStar.com for details and limitations. Dealership and service availability and hours of operations are subject to change and involve federal and local laws and restrictions. Online appointment scheduling and participating dealers and is subject to change.
Because this is a radio commercial, we can't show you images of our Lowe's associates. We can't show you them rebuilding communities, delivering supplies, or providing support during the crisis we're facing now. But if you look around, they're not hard to spot. 300,000 people working to keep your home working. It's what we've always done, and what we'll continue to do. Because home is what unites us. Lowe's. Here for you in-store or 24/7 at Lowe's.com.
I'm Kevin LeGret, president of iHeartMedia Los Angeles. We're 6 weeks into this new world and everything is different. Remember when you could go out to eat at a restaurant or hug a close friend? We all miss those things, and as time drags on, it can sometimes seem bleak. Here are a few of the great things that have come out of this crazy time in our world. Families are having dinner together. Neighbors are smiling and waving to each other. Doctors, nurses, grocery workers, and delivery drivers are being cheered and appreciated. And people are tackling new things like baking and starting a garden. Most of all, we have time. Maybe more time than we want, but time that we can spend with our closest family time to do projects, and time to reflect on what kind of world we want when this ends. And it will end. We are balancing. People are struggling and businesses are hurting, and our public health and well-being is so precious. What I know is now is the time to stay disciplined and remember, we are truly all in this together. Stay strong, stay optimistic, and wash those hands.
Hospital workers are risking their health to protect ours. You can send food to show your support with Feed the Front Line by EasyCater. It just takes a minute. Go to easycater.com/frontline. Choose a hospital and restaurant, and we take care of the rest. Hospitals get food for their hardworking staff, and restaurants get much-needed business. Together, we can support the ones who support us. Go to easycater.com/frontline.
Tell your Google Assistant to play 104.3 My FM on iHeartRadio.
Checking in with the Barnes Firm Weather Center.
Mostly sunny and warm again today with temperatures in the 80s to low 90s. Pomona has a high of 91, and our Banana Boat UV index is at a 10 today, which is very high.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. With an Allstate agent, you get a local expert and help finding the best coverage for you. And because they live in your community, you can always count on them to be there when you need them most. Plus, when you bundle home and auto, you can save. So call your local Allstate agent today. Are you in good hands?
I'm Danny Shapiro, host of the hit podcast Family Secrets. I just launched a new podcast called The Way We Live Now. Our lives have been disrupted, but that does not mean that we can't reach one another in ways that are both powerful and intimate. I'll talk with people across the great human tapestry. We'll be reminded that we're not alone. iHeartRadio is #1 for podcasts, and it's easy to see why. Listen to The Way We Live Now on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Ready for more?
More music, more variety.
104.3 My FM.
There's a fire starting in my heart. Reaching a fever pitch is bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay on your space. See, I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I would do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. We could have had it all. We could have had it all. But you played it, you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat.
104.3 My FM. Does look like Sean and Camila are enjoying that quarantine, doesn't it? Her latest is with the baby. It's called My Oh My FM.